Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Pierrefonds International Sportplex for Day 4 of NHL Kids action. My name is Jared Lackman-Minkoff. I'm alongside Blake Saraga. This is the final game of the regular season for both these teams, the Red Wings and the Blues. The Blues are locked in to fourth place in the Western Conference, so they don't have much to play for here, but the Red Wings, with a win here, could potentially overtake the Bruins for second place in the Eastern Conference.
And the Red Wings have been a very dangerous team in this tournament. They have a lot of players with a lot to play for here. The Blues, all around, a very good team as well. They have a lot of star power. We saw yesterday a couple scuffles, though, between some of the Blues players and players on another team. I'm not quite sure which game that was, but it led to some ejections. It led to some frustration from the goalie there. For the Blues. So they're really going to try and keep themselves composed today. They have a lot of very good players. You see the Young brothers on the ice for the Blues in that nice blue and yellow jersey. So we'll see what comes out of this game today. Two teams, not too much to play for the Blues, but they want to win. They've had a lot of ties in this tournament, haven't gotten a lot of dubs to their name. So they're going to want to foil the Red Wings' plans for second place.
Well, the Red Wings, knowing what this game means, are starting their star goaltender, Devin Madden. Seen a lot of highlight reel saves from him and just some overall solid play. As we're ready for the face-off here, it's Vogel against Keegan Young, and Vogel knocks it forward. Here's Miron in for the Red Wings. Miron around the back, takes a shot right off the face-off, and a nice stop there from Penman. He had to be strong. Now the Blues will try and start it back. That was Nathan Huppe who sent it back around. Brody Young up ahead for Keegan Young. But he stopped there, and now here come the Red Wings. That's Alex Auger. Vogel giving the beaver tap. Auger gets hit hard there by Nathan Huppe, but we play on. As now here's Brody Young with it for the Blues. Young will send it up ahead. That misses the stick of Emile Charana, and we're going to get an icing call here with just over 30 seconds played.
And Keegan Young's left arm looks injured here. Right off the opening face-off, he suffered a bit of contact there. It wasn't enough contact to be called, but he suffered a little cross-check maybe to the left arm. You see him on the bench holding his arm in pain right now. You got to hope he's okay, as he's, without a doubt, the most dangerous player on this Blues roster. They need him going forward.
It's Miron against Manoli to the right of Nathan Penman, and Manoli won it for the Blues back for Huppe. Now it's Brody Young. He'll send it up the boards for David Dew. Dew knocked down there by Vogel, and the Red Wings get the puck back. It's Felix Latulippe now for the Red Wings at center ice. Latulippe, he'll dump it in right to Penman. Nathan Penman will leave it, sends it up the boards to David Dew, and the Blues could have a breakout here. Here's Raphael Manoli. Manoli, a 2-on-1 potentially for the Blues. He tried to pass across for Charana. It was just out of his reach. Charana behind the net, battling for it with two Red Wings, and it's Antoine Boisvert who comes out with it. But Manoli takes it back for the Blues. Raphael Manoli stops, sends it down low for Charana. Emile Charana turns back twice. Now he cuts in the middle. Charana shoots, and that's into the glove of Devin Madden. A stout save for him.
It was a beautiful play by Emile Charana, putting the moves on the entire Red Wings defense. You thought he was going one way, but he was really going the other way. Couple of spin moves even. He puts a great shot on net, but Madden has a great glove. Madden's a very good goaltender, and you see Charana got a little flustered there off the hit. He's going to go on to the bench, and you see Keegan Young back on the ice after suffering an injury. We'll see what happens with him.
Red Wings win the draw. It's Stone McGregor bothered there, and the Blues will keep the puck in. There's Nathan Purdy. Comes back now for the Blues to Alex Leduc, but he loses it to Kadim Hart-Collymore. A nice poke check keeps the puck in the zone. That's Miles Spiner for the Blues. Sends it in, and Felix Latulippe will take it back for the Red Wings. Purdy stops it on the boards. Nathan Purdy trying to walk right in. A centering pass. That one went off the side of the net. Purdy again, a backhand pass, but that will come all the way back to the Blues zone, and it's recovered there by Jimmy Mishralak. Mishralak slows down behind his own net. Now he'll pick up some speed out to center. Trying to send it ahead for Spiner, but that's too far. And now Stone McGregor for the Red Wings. Felix Latulippe out to center. Mishralak takes it back to the Blues. He gives it right back to McGregor, who sends it in to Nathan Penman. Penman leaves it there for Mishralak. Behind the net now, it's Keegan Young. Young trying to gather some speed and does. Gets around a third Red Wing and now a fourth. He's into the zone, but he lost the puck, and now it comes out to center. And Jimmy Michalak will take it back to the Blues and dump it in. It'll be Stone McGregor who gets it behind his own net. Trying to send it. It went off Latulip, but he was able to get it up ahead to Hart Collymore. He loses it, though, to Purdy, who sends it right in on net, and that one just goes wide. Felix Latulip for the Red Wings now as they complete the line change and try to start the breakout. There's the captain, Christopher Collin. He's poke checked there by Keegan Young. Lost the puck, and the Blues take it back. It's Manoli up ahead now for Emile Charana. He's had a good chance in this game already. Charana, nice move to the inside, but McGregor was able to knock him off the puck. Charana back for Young. Captain Keegan Young will send it back to the point here for Wiegensberg. Zach Wiegensberg back down for Charana. That goes off a Red Wing stick and back out to center, where it's recovered by Nathan Huppe. Huppe up for Manoli through center. Rafael Manoli works his way into the Red Wing zone. Takes the shot! That's stopped by Madden. Manoli gets it back to the point now. The pass goes off Auger, and it comes right to Charana in the slot. He shoots! Stopped by Madden, and he'll hang on.
The Blues are doing a great job right now of peppering Madden with shots on net. You see Emile Charana busting out the moves early on in this first period. Good to see Keegan Young out there as well as he exited onto the bench after that injury. And Manoli, too. A lot of dangerous players on this Blues offense who aren't afraid to let it rip.
Manoli won that draw. Shot by Young, Huppe at the point. That goes wide, and the rebound is covered up by Madden.
Huppe, great job at putting the puck on net from the blue line. That's exactly what you have to do, which his line mate, who's off now, Nathan Purdy, also does a great job of doing. Just putting the puck on net, giving your guys opportunities for the rebound.
Manoli wins another draw. That's Brody Young. Sends it back down. But the Red Wings will come back out with it. That was almost a break for Miron. And now here's Anthony Vogel for the Red Wings. Vogel takes the shot. That one goes off Huppe and out of play behind Nathan Penman.
That was a good shot, but better save by Nathan Penman. Nathan Penman, he left the game yesterday after that scuffle, and he seemed frustrated. But Nathan Penman, usually in this tournament, we've seen him very composed. He's a stellar goaltender, so we'll see if he can hold the Blues down in this one.
Young sends it up ahead for Nathan Huppe. He's closed off there. And now here's Miron for the Red Wings. Miron takes the shot. That one goes just wide. And Brody Young will try again for the Blues. Bothered there by Alex Auger. Auger was able to knock him off the puck. Miron trying to center it, but he fanned on the pass. Huppe, pocket picked by Anthony Vogel. Vogel falls, and his pass intercepted by David Dew, who will send it up the boards and out to center. It's Latsulik now, sending it up for Felipe Miguel Miron. He's hooked there slightly by Dew, but no call. And now here come the Blues. It's Charana trying to work his way in, but he's poke-checked at the blue line. Now the Red Wings will turn it back. Anthony Vogel, one-on-one with Young. Vogel shoots, stopped by Penman, a rebound. Miron will pick it up there behind the Blues net now. Miron stops in the corner, trying to come out in front. He shoots. Penman makes the save, and he'll close up.
Anthony Vogel and Felipe Miron doing a great job at putting the pressure on Penman. There's a reason that the Red Wings are in the race for second in their division. And right now, it seems like the Blues are having a lot of trouble on defense. Earlier on in the tournament, their defense was a lot more spry, had a lot more pep in their step. But right now, the Blues are just not able to keep up with the speed of the Red Wings so far.
Both captains facing off for that draw, and it's won by Keegan Young of the Blues back to Nathan Purdy. He'll send it up ahead for Miles Spiner. Spiner, nice pass across there. And a shot coming. That one was blocked by Stone McGregor. That shot was from Alex Leduc of the Blues. And now a potential 2-on-1 for the Red Wings. It's Kadeem Hart Collymore. He tries to pass it to Collin. He gets it to Collin, but the puck goes off his stick, and Nathan Penman makes an easy save. Now Purdy will try and clear it back out for Leduc. Keegan Young going after it. Poke check by Stone McGregor. Solid defensive play from him in this first period. Hart Collymore will wait for his teammate to get onside. That's Alexis Dumont-Villot with the puck now for the Red Wings. Sends it back for Philippe Gagné. Across, Hart Collymore. Christopher Collin into the offensive zone. Collin in the corner now. Puck taken off by Nathan Purdy. Dumont-Villot tries to center it back. And Stone McGregor will take it back just across the red line and dumps it in. Nathan Purdy for the Blues. Nice move around Hart Collymore. Now Purdy's into the offensive zone. He takes a shot. Blocked again by McGregor. Doing it all on the defensive side so far here. Purdy still with it now. McGregor again clearing the front of the slot. And now a potential 3-on-2 for the Red Wings, making a 2-on-1 in fact. Here's Kadeem Hart-Collymore. He shoots. That one goes just wide of Nathan Penman. Simon Villot takes it back. And he's poke checked there by Miles Spiner. He could have a break here. Spiner is off. He gets past McGregor. He's in alone. And he hits the crossbar. And it goes up and out of play. Great rush from Spiner. Miles Spinner with a great opportunity there on Devin Madden. And he had Madden beat clean, but he couldn't quite finish that one.
Yeah, Spinner did a great job of using his speed on the breakaway chance. Right above the crossbar, his shot went. But that's exactly what you want. You want your fast players making plays like that, breaking past the blue line.
My apologies. It's actually Spinner, not Spiner. So that's my mistake. And now it's Emile Charana for the Blues. Charana trying to cut inside. Comes back out and do a shot, but we get a whistle. I believe a slashing call here against the Blues is coming.
Yeah, the Blues have looked a little physical to start off this game. When you have a captain like Keegan Young who plays with such physicality and such a tenacious attitude, which is good, by the way. It's good to be physical and it's good to try your hardest in the game, but he leads by example, and that has trickled down to the players on this team. And the Blues just a little too physical 7 minutes into the first period, and now one of them is going to, actually that's a Red Wing going in the box, excuse me, forget everything I just said. The Blues are going to be on the power play now. Rangers, let's see how they fare shorthanded, because so far they've outpaced this Blues team.
Good job by Huppé at the line to keep the puck in. And now here's David Zhu across looking for Charana. Couldn't get a stick on that one, and Vogel sends it down, but that hits Nathan Purdy. And Purdy, pass intercepted by Miro. He's in, he scores! Felipe Miguel Miro alert on the penalty kill and gets one shorthanded for the Red Wings.
And Purdy is going to wish he had that one back. Beautiful, beautiful shot by Felipe Miron. He really took advantage of that errant pass, made the most of it, top shelf. You know Nathan Penman has a great glove, but you can't save all of them, and he put it just where he needed to. There was maybe one spot in that entire net where he could have shot it for it to go in, and that's exactly where he put it. So shout out to Miron there. Purdy's going to exit the ice, pulling at his hamstring there, so we'll see if he's all right.
And Miron's got it again now in the corners. The Hound on the penalty kill gets it to Vogel. Vogel, he shoots. That one goes off a Blues player and in the corner where Miron gets it back. Sends it all the way back down to Boisvert. And the Red Wings will waste some more time on this penalty kill as Miron sends it back to the Blues zone. Nathan Huppé will start out with it across. Manoli, checked there by Latulippe. And Miron again sends it down the ice. Not a bad penalty kill shift for him as he'll head off. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go in this Blues power play. Pass ahead, misses the stick of Emile Charana. And that'll be an icing call against the Blues. With 2:18 to go in this first period, 1 minute and 6 seconds left in the Blues power play.
The Blues are going to have to get it together here. They're on the power play for 1 more minute. They're on the power play for another minute, but right now they just seem a little deflated after that Nathan Purdy mistake leading to the goal by Felipe Miron. So they're going to have to come out into the rest of the period now with a little bit more energy, as we see the shot here saved by Penman. And Penman also, he's going to be upset that he let that goal get past him, even though it's not really your fault all the time as a goalie. As we see, the defense made a mistake there, but a goalie holds himself to a high standard, and so does Penman.
The Blues will get the puck off that defensive zone draw. It's Brody Young sending it ahead for Keegan Young, but that missed him. And now Simon Villot, pocket pick there by Brody Young. He'll work his way into the offensive zone. Young looking for an option. Centering pass goes off the stick of Philippe Gagné. Young takes it back in the corner. Stops at the faceoff dot. Young. Backhand pass for Charana, yes. Pass back to the point for Alex Leduc. Leduc. Back there, Michalak couldn't control it, and it'll come back outside the zone. He's a little upset with himself after that one. Michalak in his own end now. Up ahead for Brody Young, but he loses the puck. Kadeem Hart-Collymore is there for the Red Wings, and he pokes it up and out of play.
Yeah, so like I said, The Blues just playing a little sloppy right now. Michalak had a really good opportunity there to maybe set up a play from the blue line and help the Blues maybe secure a goal to tie this game. Unable to control the puck there, breaking the zone. So those little mistakes have what been preventing the Blues from tying up this game.
Miron wins another draw on the penalty kill, but he gives it right up to Miles Spinner of the Blues. He's got speed. Spinner shoots. That one just missed to the right of Devin Madden. And it comes back out for Nathan Purdy. Across for Hupe. Back for Spinner, who dumps it into the Red Wing zone. As this penalty is over, we're playing at 5-on-5. Just over a minute to go here in this first period. 1-0 Red Wings. Alex Auger behind his own net. He'll get it across for Boisvert. Felix Latsulip sends it up the boards, but it's stopped there by Purdy. A shot right on. Miles Spinner was there, but it bounces just wide. Auger again trying to clear the zone. Can't do it. He'll pass across now for Latsulip. Vogel wants it, but the pass intercepted by Hupe. Nathan Hupe shoots. That goes off Boisvert and wide. Latsulip going after it for the Red Wings. A potential on-man rush here. It's Felix Latsulip. In on goal. All by himself. Latsulip stopped by Penman. Big save there for the Blues goaltender, as it's Alex Auger who has it now. Boisvert, long shot from the blue line. Penman will knock that down. Miles Spinner tries to slow it down for the Blues. Chips it ahead for Nathan Purdy, who will start out. Purdy gets past two Red Wings, falls down. He stayed on side, but lost the puck. And Miron, the goal scorer for the Red Wings, will take it back, create some space. Miron has got Auger to his left, tries to get it to him, but it goes into the corner. Miron. Time running out here, and the buzzer will sound as Miron was stick checked at the end. But this first period comes to an end. A shorthanded goal from Felipe Miguel Miron is the difference so far, as it's 1-0 Red Wings.
Yeah, right now the Red Wings are just playing better hockey than the Blues are. It's as simple as that. The Blues just seem to be getting frustrated right now, as we saw Nathan Purdy and Felipe Miron shove each other a little bit there at the end of the first period. I really like, though, what I saw from a couple players on the Blues, putting in a lot of effort there. You see Miles Spinner with a lot of speed, getting a lot of shots on net. He hasn't scored in this tournament much, but he's been getting a lot of good opportunities here, and you got to love the energy. We're going to need those role players on the Blues to really step up, because right now Keegan Young looks like he's injured a bit, and he's playing through that. Nathan Purdy let up a goal right now, and you can see that he's frustrated, so you really want to see the Blues team come together as a whole.
I believe someone on the Red Wings bench just got tossed from the game, perhaps for some harsh language towards the official. One of the coaches, we apologize, I don't have their names with me right now, but they're heading back to the locker room.
You know, that's not what you like to see here. This is a tournament for kids. We get that the coaches get into it as well. The coaches are here to win just as the kids are. And coaches will always want what's best for their kids and advocate for them, especially when they think a call was unfair. So we're going to continue on with this game as the second period begins. We'll see if the Blues can even this one out.
About ready for the second period. The Red Wings, the Blues don't have much to play for in this game. They're locked into fourth place in the Western Conference, but with a win, the Red Wings could potentially overtake the Bruins for second place, as they currently sit third due to a tiebreaker. And now here's Kadeem Hart-Collymore for the Red Wings. Puck bounces off his stick, and now a 2-on-2 for the Blues. But we get a whistle immediately. Looks like we're going to get a penalty here.
That's a penalty on the Red Wings coach, who was ejected. He was walking by the boards, exiting to the locker room, and the referee is going to call. I'm not even sure what the referee's calling right now. The coach was ejected, and he's outside the boards, just observing the game.
Well, this is quite something. The coach was on his way back to the locker room and perhaps got in a few more words with the official on the way.
And they're going to...
Kadeem Hart-Collymore for the Red Wings is going to serve this penalty. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
You know, that's just really unfortunate for the Red Wings. There's one thing having beef with a coach, but you don't really have to take it out on the players there. That's unfortunate for the Red Wings, who have been playing well in this game with the 1-0 lead, and this gives the Blues a perfect opportunity to tie it.
Indeed it does. Rafael Manoli for the draw for the Blues, and he wins it back to Purdy. Purdy across to Brody Young. Young will walk in and shoot, and that one goes high over the net. Purdy has it back at the right point, across for Brody Young. Young, his pass. That hit a few sticks, but he gets it back in the high slot. Shot. Big stop by Devin Madden. Manoli in a battle with Philippe Gagné for it, and Manoli comes out with it. Gets it across. A sharp angle shot. Stopped by Madden, but Purdy is able to keep it in at the right point. Purdy looking for an option. We'll send it to the point. Brody Young down low for Manoli. Manoli behind the net, bothered by Gagné once again. And this time Gagné is able to muscle him off the puck. But there's Charana trying to take it back for the Blues. Gagné with his big frame can box out one Blues player, but maybe not two. As it comes back for Young, who sends it across for Purdy. Purdy, his shot. That's blocked in front, I believe, by Gagné once again. And Stone McGregor will send it around the boards. Stopped again by Brody Young. Blues have been in the Red Wing zone for this entire power play. Here's Nathan Purdy with it. He shoots off a stick right out in front. That was David Dew who had a chance at it, but he couldn't finish the rebound. Manoli back to the point again for Brody Young. Back to Raphael Manoli. A centering pass. Looking for Charana. Went through his skates. He was wide open at the right faceoff dot. Now here's David Dew for the Blues. Back across. Charana whacking at it, but Madden stayed tight to the post to stop him there. Blues get the rebound back once again. Brody Young, his shot. That goes off the skate of Stone McGregor and back to Nathan Purdy once again. Young steps around Dumont Viau. Works his way into the corner. And his pass missed the stick of Manoli, and it finally will come out for the Red Wings. And here's Alexis Dumont Viau with some speed, but Nathan Purdy is able to close him off. And here's Charana for the Blues as his power play expires. Charana takes a shot. That one again off Stone McGregor, who's blocked, it seems, 4 or 5 shots in this game already and out of play.
And the Blues haven't scored yet. The power play just ended for them. They haven't scored in this period, but you got to like what you're seeing from them, right? They've put a lot of pressure on Devin Madden so far and the Red Wings defense. If there's any time for them to score a goal, even though the power play's over, that time is now, as they have Keegan Young off the bench.
Keegan Young loses that draw, though. Antoine Boisvert will send it out for the Red Wings. Knocked back in, but intercepted there. Miron, the goal scorer for the Red Wings, he's in with speed. Miron to the net, backhander. Penman stayed strong to that one. Miron has it back. Miron trying to cut inside. Closed off there by Keegan Young. And Miron again steals it from Michrelak and centers it for Auger. Back to Boisvert. His shot goes off a couple of Blues and into the corner. It's Nathan Huppe for the Blues. Trying to send it back out for Leduc. Stopped there by Auger. And now here's Keegan Young, the Blues captain. In at center, trying to pick up speed. Young into the Red Wing zone. Cuts inside, trying to split the D. But he couldn't get a good shot off. And now it's Leduc. Bothered by Miron. Leduc closed off there by Felix Latulippe. And Miron will send it out to center. But Michrelak will get there first for the Blues. But it's intercepted by Miron. A 3-on-1 here. Pass across. Auger shoots. That one's off the goalpost behind Nathan Penman. Miron gets it back for Vogel. Backhand shot. And Penman will hold on.
Great pressure there. That was a hell of a shot. Heck of a shot, excuse me, by Miron. Penman's lucky that one hit the left post or right post. It's hit my right, his right, my left. So it hit the post. And the saying is, the post is a goalie's best friend. Nathan Penman is going to be thankful for that one. And then the Red Wings continuing to apply pressure here.
Still 1-0 Red Wings. Once again, the Blues, this game is meaningless for them in terms of the standings, but you know they want to win, of course. But it remains 1-0 Red Wings, as we'll get a whistle here.
And yeah, this game's been really going back and forth. We saw the Red Wings start off hot, and we saw the Blues put the pressure on, and now it's sort of an even-keeled match right now. 3.5 minutes into the second period, we really want to see the Blues get cooking. It feels like they've been so close but so far from winning games in this tournament. It seems like most games they've been in control but just haven't been able to put the cap on it.
Bit of a frustrating tournament in that sense for the Blues. Although they will still have a shot in the playoffs. Here comes Alex Leduc now for the Blues. Leduc at the right faceoff dot will send it across. A shot there, I believe from Spinner. And that one stopped by Madden.
Madden's been great. We haven't called his name much in this one, but he's just been solid. Solid as a rock, right? He's made the saves that he's supposed to make, and that's all you could do as a goalie to keep your team in the game. And right now, I don't want to jinx it, but if he keeps playing like this, he'll get a shutout. Knock on wood.
Had to say it, didn't you? Here comes Christopher Collin for the Red Wings. Ahead for Dumonville. Nice move between his own legs. Loses the puck along the boards. And now he centers it across for Hart Collymore. His pass stopped. Rebound. That was Collin right there who couldn't corral the rebound. Dumonville right in the middle. Hart Collymore again. Bothered there by 3 Blues and knocked off the puck. Back for Stone McGregor. His pass intercepted. Brody Young knocks it up into the air. Alex Leduc going after it for the Blues, and he gets by McGregor. Here comes Brody Young for the Blues. Brody Young in, across for Keegan Young, shot, big save by Devin Madden, and Huppé can't hold the line, so the Red Wings get a break there. Nathan Huppé will back up in his own end. Flips it up and off the boards. Keegan Young can't handle that one, and it's Philippe Gagné for the Red Wings. Gagné trying to stay onside was Hart Collymore, and he did. Gagné lost the puck, and Dumonville will take it back. He gives it right back to Spinner of the Blues. Out for Brody Young. He'll send it across for Alex Leduc. Alex Leduc on the wing. Tries to fake out McGregor. McGregor staying with him. Leduc behind the net now. Out front for Keegan Young. Couldn't get a shot off. Spinner moves around Hart Collymore. Now takes a shot. He had the top corner of the net open, but he just missed. And Wiegensberg at the point will send it down for Leduc. Cleared there by Gagné right into the Blues bench. And the face-off will come right outside.
Like I mentioned in the first intermission, Miles Spinner has had so many great opportunities and just missed by a hair on that one wide right. He almost hit a top shelf goal there for the Blues. He's continued to put good shots on net, and he's a player that you don't mention a lot when you talk about the Blues offense, but he's just as dangerous as anyone else on this ice when he gets an open shot. So we're going to see if he could connect on 1 or 2 of those in this game.
Here's Miron looking for his second. Miron stopped by Penman. The rebound off the side of the net. Auger whacking at it, but we get a whistle. Another rush for Felipe Miguel Miron. He had a short-handed goal on a breakaway earlier. Almost had his second there. And
Miron's just been a workhorse for this Red Wings offense. Every time there's a play happening in front of the net, he's there. Face off to the left of Nathan Penman. Right to Miron. His shot, and Penman will have to shut the door on that one once again. Yeah, so as we were just saying, Miron, every time he's on the ice, good things happen for the Red Wings. He's a knack for getting the puck on his stick and putting it towards the net. The Blues win that draw. Raphael Manoli behind his net will try and start it out now. Closed off there by Miron. It's Vogel going after it. Miron gets it back. Got some space in the slot. Shoots! Penman the save. Rebound scores! Penman couldn't handle the initial shot from Miron, and it's Alex Auger who's there to finish off the rebound, and the Red Wings double up their lead here in the second. I mean, Miron putting a great shot on net. Penman wasn't able to secure that rebound, and securing the rebound was his teammate Alex Auger. Beautiful job of putting the puck in the net. A second later, and Nathan Penman probably would have stretched his glove out there to make that save, but the Red Wings were too quick. They got another one over on Nathan Penman, and it's going to be 2-0 for the Red Wings now, halfway through the second. It's a big one for the Red Wings. Miron gets an assist on that one. 2 points in this game for him, as Penman sends it across for Brody Young. Young looking to find some space in his own end. In the corner now. Bothered by Auger, it comes right back to Miron. He's a puck magnet today. Miron behind the net, his pass. That hits Manoli. And Manoli, a Blues player, falls. That was David Dew. As Manoli will come into the Red Wing zone with it. Manoli, 1-on-2 for now. Got around Boisvert, but not La Tulipe. And Alex Auger has it for the Red Wings. Nice pass. Here's Anthony Vogel, 1-on-1 on Nathan Huppé. Vogel cuts outside, now tries to cut inside. And Huppé with a good stick check there. Miron has it again for the Red Wings. Nice move at the blue line, and now he's right in on Huppé. Miron backhand shot, stopped by Penman. But the Blues can't clear. A shot from La Tulipe, and Penman stretches out to snag that one. That save was a must for Nathan Penman. Beautiful glove save there, stretching out the left arm. He could take a breather now. You know, after you let in a goal like he just did from Alex Auger, you have to save the next one. So now he could breathe. He has to reset, have some faith in his defense, and just continue to play his game, because he can't let these 2 goals that he let in get to his head. The Red Wings have really turned it on in this second period after some discipline issues at the end of the first and early second. But the Blues get the puck off this draw, and here comes Keegan Young. Keegan Young for the Blues. He shoots. That one's blocked by McGregor. He couldn't find the puck, but Young has it back. Young centering pass. That one missed, and it goes to Alex Leduc.
Leduc turning with it. Back to Nathan Huppe at the point. His shot stopped by Madden. Had a bit of trouble with it, but he made the save. And now Huppe walks around 2 Red Wings along the boards, then loses it just inside the blue line, and the Blues will get called for offside here.
Didn't look like it was offside from here. I guess I may have missed. I think Keegan Young was in the zone, so they're going to reset in the neutral zone here. They really need their playmakers to set something up here. You see Leduc lining up with Purdy here. As Purdy's lining up on the left side, you know he has a killer shot. So let's see if his teammates could get him the puck.
Keegan Young sends it back for Jimmy Michalak and gets it back. His pass looking for Purdy, and that missed. No icing, though, as Stone McGregor will get it back behind his own net. McGregor up for Gagné. In a battle there with a few Blues players. And now it's Kadeem Hart-Collymore with Alex Leduc on him, but Hart-Collymore comes away with the puck. Kadeem Hart-Collymore through center with speed. Cuts inside. Hart-Collymore right to the net. A backhand pass. They score! It's Christopher Collin, the captain, finishing off that beautiful rush and feed from Kadeem Hart-Collymore. Make it 3-0 Red Wings.
Nice work from Chris Collin on that one-timer to put the puck in the net. You see Nathan Penman is clearly upset. He moved the net on his own, so that will be a goal. But you really got to give credit on that goal to Collymore. He went coast to coast, took the defense by storm, and put the puck right where it needed to be for Chris Collin to score on that one, giving the Red Wings a 3-0 lead. It seems like they're beginning to run away with this one as we approach the end of the second period.
3-0 Red Wings, and they can start to taste victory now. This game will end at 10:05. It's currently 9:51, so we'll see if we can play out an entire third period. But here's Nathan Purdy for the Blues. Up ahead, just off the stick of Spinner. And it comes back to Felix Latsule. Bothered there by Keegan Young, but he got it up ahead. And now here's Anthony Vogel for the Red Wings. Vogel takes the shot. That one's blocked by Michalak. And it goes in the corner. Michalak tries to send it up the boards for Leduc. He does, but he's stopped there by Boisvert, who will dump it back in. And now it's Keegan Young, the captain, trying to get something going for the Blues here. Young into the Red Wing zone. Nice couple of moves there, and the puck's loose, and it's Nathan Purdy who pots home the rebound.
And it might
Devin Madden complaining that he was interfered with. We'll see if this goal will stand.
Yeah, it kind of looked like when when Keegan Young was getting his shot off, he slid into Devin Madden, and Nathan Purdy was able to put it in. Usually the refs have been pretty consistent in this tournament with calling the no goal here, but it seems like the initial call was a goal, and that goal will be awarded to Nathan Purdy with the assist from Keegan Young. And we'll see what and it's going to be a no goal here. We could have guessed that one. Unfortunately for Nathan Purdy, he won't get his name on the stat sheet yet in this game, as his teammate Keegan Young unfortunately slid into Devin Madden. They'll reset in the neutral zone.
Well, that shutout is still alive. You haven't officially jinxed Devin Madden yet.
And I apologize to the Madden family if it does end up in a jinx. That was not my intention, of course. Just giving credit where credit is due.
Boisvert will send it down for the Red Wings. Still a 3-0 game after that disallowed goal. And Michalak will start it right back for the Blues. A slap shot. And Madden makes that one look easy.
Yeah, he's been making it look easy all game. He just seems to be in the right spot in the net at the right time. So it looks like he doesn't really have to move much. But really, that's just another credit to Madden, just being able to track the puck and put his body in front of it.
One of the best goaltenders we've seen in this tournament. So here's Nathan Purdy making moves. But he loses the puck to Felix Latsule. A minute 28 to go in the second period. 3-0 Red Wings is the score. This is the final game for both teams, and here's a 2-on-1. It's Miron, who's got 2 points today. Pass across, and that's off Miles' Spinner, and in the net, it'll be a goal for Felipe Miguel Miron, second of the game, and it's 4-0.
Yeah, and that's just really unfortunate there. Miron obviously great at getting the puck in front of the net, but right now, you just got to feel for Nathan Penman, who's clearly upset after that one. You also got to feel for Miles Spinner there. Miles Spinner has been he's played really well in this game, taking a lot of shots on net. He's trying to make a defensive play there, and he accidentally knocks the puck in the net off the shot from Miron. So he's going to the bench. He's a little upset right now. Wasn't all Penman's fault there. So both teammates on the Blues a little upset. It's 4-0 now. We're going to see if the Blues can make a push.
Huppe across for Young, back for Huppe. He's got Hart-Collymore on him. That's Felipe Miguel Miron's third point of this game. He's got 2 goals and an assist now. potential player of the game right there. As here's Alexis Dumont-Viot working in for the Red Wings, trying to go behind Huppé. Dumont-Viot will send it across now for Colin. And the Blues will take it back. Manoli checked there, and that's going to be a penalty on Alexis Dumont-Viot. It's the official call here.
The boys are getting chippy here in the corner, and the ref is going to break that up quickly. We've seen a fair share of scuffles in this tournament so far, and while it can be somewhat entertaining, we really do wish for the safety of all these players, as they are all kids. This is the NHL Kids Tournament, and we're going to have a Red Wing in the box right now. We're going to set up in the Red Wing zone. The Blues need to take advantage of this power play, and it's really going to be unfortunate for them if they end up scoring 3 goals here and losing by 1, since that last goal was off the skate of Miles Spinner. But for now, they have to get 3 goals if we're going to get to that point.
Right off the draw, it's the Red Wings who come out with the puck. 40 seconds to go in the second period. Here's David Dew for the Blues. Centering pass right out in front, Charana. His shot just missed. And Stone McGregor, outstanding defensive effort today from him, clears the puck down the ice. Penman's pass goes over the stick of Purdy and Dew, and McGregor again will get the clear. Brody Young for the Blues has it now. Young across center ice with speed in the Red Wing zone. In the slot now, trying to split the D, but McGregor and Gagne, a joint effort, were able to close him off. Brody Young now skating slowly around the Blues zone. David Dew in the high slot. Across, shot there from Huppé. Easy save from Madden, but the Blues get the rebound. It's Spinner, and that's the end of the second period. The Blues will have 1 minute and 9 seconds still on this power play to begin the third. 4-0 Red Wings is the score right now.
Yeah, the Red Wings just completely outclassing the Blues here. There's a reason that the Red Wings, with a win here, will secure second place in their division. The Blues, they've let their emotions get the best of them, I'd say. That's been the common theme of the tournament for them, because by no means are they any less of a good team than the Red Wings. They have a bunch of talent on their roster, great goaltenders, a lot of playmakers on defense, and a very potent offense as well. But it just seems like when they lose, when they let a couple of goals in and they're playing from behind, they seem to get a little frustrated and lose some confidence. And the Red Wings are just taking advantage of that right now. This is a mental game, and we'll see if their goalie, Nathan Penman, can pull it together here and continue to hold it down in nets, as all of the goals aren't entirely his fault. But as a goalie, you feel responsible no matter what, right? So just wish the best for him and his teammates right now, and hoping they could spark some confidence with their play to begin this period. Like you said, Jared, 1 minute and 9 seconds left on the power play for the Blues. So as long as they could get 1 goal in there, goals still matter in this tournament, right, due to tiebreaker reasons. So there's still a lot left to play for.
That's a good point, actually. Goal differential, I believe, is the tiebreaker here. So the Red Wings do still have motivation to run up the score a little bit. As now here come the Blues on the power play. That's Keegan Young with it. Back for Brody Young. His pass intercepted by Miron. It's already got 3 points today. He'll dump it down. Brody Young going back after it for the Blues. Young will start back up through center. Gets around Miron. Still with it now. Purdy couldn't stay on side there. The Blues are a little upset after that one, as Purdy tried to stretch his skate back, but offside is the call.
Yeah, and you see Brody Young, the brother of the captain, Keegan Young. Brody himself has had a lot of really good shots on net, just like Miles Spinner in this game. And Brody doesn't have as many goals or points as his brother, but their connection is real, as we see Keegan
Young in the Red Wing zone shoots. Madden had a bit of trouble with it, but he's able to close up.
Madden, like we mentioned before, just incredible at tracking the puck there and making it look too easy. The goalie position is not easy, folks. It's one of the hardest positions in the world of sports, and Madden doing a great job.
Nathan Purdy will send it back for Nathan Huppé. Huppé with Miron on him, gives it across to Brody Young. Trying to walk in, gets it back for Purdy. Purdy, centering pass. He was looking for Keegan Young, but that pass missed him. And Miron will clear it. Brody Young will get there first, so Miron will head to the bench. Final 7 seconds of this power play. 4-0 Red Wings is the mark right now. Nathan Purdy across here for Leduc. Leduc, pocket pick there by Latulippe. And now here's Vogel for the Red Wings. He's got Dumont-Viot breaking. Vogel pass across. That one goes off Nathan Huppé. Alex Auger in the corner. We're back to 5-on-5. Vogel trying to chip it in to keep it in the zone, but the Blues will get it back. Here's Nathan Huppe through center ice. Fan on the dump in a bit, but Stone McGregor gets it back out for Anthony Vogel. Vogel passes it up for Dumont-Villot. He'll circle back through neutral ice. Bothered there, gets around 3 Blues. Dumont-Villot shoots! That one just missed the net of Nathan Penman. Brody Young poke check there. Dumont-Villot after it again, and a penalty coming here. Somebody's stick, I believe it was a Blues player who lost his stick. That's Jimmy Mishralak. And it's going to be Dumont-Villot heading to the box for that one.
Yeah, Dumont-Villot will head to the box. He just had a great opportunity to score. Just missed the net just by a little bit there, and you could see Penman right there. I can't tell if he's taking a drink or getting himself psyched up. Probably just took a sip of water there. I don't want to look too far into things. And now we have the Blues setting up right now with another power play.
It is currently 10 o'clock. The game will end at 10:05. The third period reads 8 minutes to go, so we obviously won't be able to finish that. But the Red Wings clear the zone right off the draw. Penman, nice pass, trying to start the breakout himself, but it's a little too far. And Stone McGregor, seemingly getting all the clears today on the penalty kill, gets another one. Brody Young will send it up ahead. Nice reception of the pass by Miles Spinner into the Red Wings zone. Spinner back across now for Manoli. Manoli poke check there by Collin. He's trying to spring Kadeem Hart-Collymore, but the pass is too far. Penman has it now. And that pass, one-touch pass by Spinner, backfires. Here's Hart-Collymore right in, and Penman makes the save, and the puck goes behind the net. Miles Spinner up ahead for Brody Young. Brody Young picking up speed through center ice, trying to get around Gagner, but an active stick by Gagner is able to close that one off. And Mishralak looked like he was holding his hand there, and he's really in pain. He's heading right off. We hope he's okay. He really seems to be in pain right now.
Yeah, and his glove is on the ice. He threw his helmet as he got to the bench. I hope he's okay right now. We'll give you an update when we can.
In the meantime, here's Nathan Purdy for the Blues, working his way in, and the puck goes into the corner. Purdy around McGregor, behind the net, closed off by Philippe Gagner. Gagner tries to clear the zone but can't do it. Brody Young will send it back in. Stone McGregor behind the net. Feels like every time the puck's on his stick, it's coming out of the zone. And it does there. It's Miles Spinner who will recuperate for the Blues. Pass ahead for Manoli. Raphael Manoli trying to step around Vogel. He does, into the Red Wing zone, but he's stopped there by Boisvert. Boisvert has it now. Trying to get it past Charana. Comes to the line for Spinner. Spinner back for Charana. Nobody near him right now, so the Red Wings will take it back as they've killed off another penalty here. 4-0 still to score. It's currently 10:02. The game will end at 10:05, a reminder. And here's Miles Spinner for the Blues. He's got Miron on him, but he gets it back to Brody Young. Young, stopped there by Miron, and can he control the puck? Yes, he does, but he loses his balance. A battle there with Brody Young, and another penalty coming up. On in front, Vogel! And a point-blank stop by Nathan Penman on Anthony Vogel as the Red Wings will head to the power play here.
Yeah, not really a penalty you want to see here. You see Mishralak getting off the ice in a lot of pain. Hope that he's okay. The coach seemed very concerned. He's able to get off under his own power, though, so we're happy to see that. Hopefully we could see him in the next game if all is well. And right now, this is just going to look like a loss for the Blues, right? They haven't gotten anything going, never found an opportunity to get much momentum, and now they're going to be shorthanded with only a couple minutes left in real time. It's going to end up being a win for the Red Wings.
Vogel's shot just goes over the net. And here's Miron. 2 goals and an assist for him today. Latulippe back down for Vogel. He was looking for Miron, but that pass intercepted by the Blues. And Keegan Young sends it out through the spaces in the beams here on the ceiling. And here's Antoine Boisvert for the Red Wings. Centering for Vogel, his shot. That one goes off Huppe and wide of the net. Huppe clears it up for Leduc. Leduc loses it now. And here's Keegan Young for the Blues. 10:04. Third period clock reads 5 minutes to go. This is the final regular season game for both these teams. Auger doing a good job there to bother the Blues, but it's Nathan Huppe who will come out with the puck. He sends it out. That one's off the glove of Latulippe. and it goes down to the Red Wings zone. Boisvert around for Miron. He misses it, and it's taken back by Nathan Huppé in neutral ice. Huppé, a back pass. Fanned on that one a little bit, but he got it to Keegan Young. Keegan Young working his way through center now, bothered by Miron. And it's Latulip who will take it away. Potential break here for the Red Wings. Here's Anthony Vogel for the Red Wings across to Miron, looking for the hat trick. His shot, and that goes off the glove of Penman and out of play.
Yeah, and Penman, even though he knows the game is lost, he really doesn't want to let in another goal here. Hurt the average and just hurt the confidence, right? The more goals you let in, the worse you feel after the game. Playoffs are starting later on in the afternoon, and the Blues really just want to get out of this game as soon as possible, reset, go to the locker room, and just forget about this game altogether, because not many really positives have shown up for the Blues.
This could be one here, as here's Alex Leduc in a race for it. It is 10:05 right now, so we should be hearing that final buzzer any second. And here's Stone McGregor for the Red Wings. Up ahead, closed off there. Keegan Young in on Gagne, but Gagne stays with him and knocks that puck away. Young in the corner. And he falls down, kind of twisted and lost his balance, and Gagne takes it back for the Red Wings. His pass comes out to Dumont-Villault in center ice. Dumont-Villault walks around Wiegensberg, and there's the final buzzer as Dumont-Villault takes one final shot. It's a 4-0 win for the Red Wings. Another stout performance by Devin Madden. But the star of the game here is Felipe Miguel Miron for the Red Wings. 2 goals and an assist.
Yeah, and great performance by the Red Wings. Not as great of a performance by the Blues. We see some camaraderie here by both teams, which is great to see after a game like this, a little bit of a blowout. And Devin Madden, shout out to the Madden family. I didn't end up jinxing it. Your son got the shutout, so congrats to him. We're going to see the two teams line up and shake hands. And great performance by the Red Wings today.
Well, now both of these teams will look towards the playoffs as this brings an end to their regular season. And that's going to do it for us here as well. I'm Jared Lackman-Minkoff alongside Blake